need to score one more, bro.
Small forward, lockdown, 3 and D.
I need to score 220 points, bro, so I can get my shirt off. I'm finna put up 200 points in my career, no cap.
Being a big man myself, being a big man, I made like a 7-2 center and absolutely destroyed everyone on the inside. Bringing Shaq back for the 2K23, you know what I mean?
Unlike in the Shaq play card, reward means total domination. This is what we gotta do. Spooner, unload, unlock. That's how you get more winning plays.
All right, how are you doing with these 2K TV interactive questions? You better be earning yourself some VC.
Here's another Papa John's 2K TV interactive question. Which of these honors did Shaq achieve the most top?
Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Reggie Bullock. Christian Wood is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Shorty, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. Now Bullock, after the missed three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Murray. Back to Caldwell-Pope. 6 on the shot clock. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And the question for the Mavs is simple.
Bro, I got to score 200 points in my career. 212 points to take my shirt off. I'm finna score there too.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
the foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And change shot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball.
And here are the Nuggets now. Caldwell Pope outside.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these big looks.
Shorty goes.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Another three for Dallas. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Do you see what I'm doing?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's
It is on Ricky.
quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
I got 21 in the first in 3 minutes. I got to put up 200-some points to take my shirt off, bro.
Trusting their guys and getting those easy.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 in the field. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with
I ain't playing no defense.
Michael Malone. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Okay, David, thanks. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Gordon. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Right side, Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments here.
Passes it to Gordon. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look gets the three-pointer to fall. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far. And another 3 from Shorty.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now, here's Porter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From deep three-point range, and again, another one in from Shorty.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Fires the 3. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Now, here's Porter. 9 points last game. To halt the run. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step?
I hope she don't act like below ass.
Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And here's Jokic after the three-pointer from short. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And he's good on the three ball.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has
I got 50 in the first.
Of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Highland's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Mike Powell comes in for JaVale McGee. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And another miss by Denver.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Shorty. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Shorty, and again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Highland, guarded by Doncic. Porter, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Shorty, another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Drains it from beyond the arcs.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Highland passes to Porter. Now here's Caldwell Pope. 23 points his last outing. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, a good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Shorty, good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Shorty, good.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And here's Caldwell Pope after the three-pointer from Shorty. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it's Gordon missing. For 3. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And a wide open look for Porter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Highland. The Mavericks pull it in. Woods got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good, that's another bucket.
and he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. For three, Caldwell Pope. No good on that one. Caldwell Pope's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. Buries the long-range jumper.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Highland. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line. And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And it's Shorty with the foul.
Oh, yeah, I got 93 in the first.
Number 2 for him. A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon. Bruce Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Ish Smith in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then for Dallas, Maxi Cleva, he's checked in for Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Christian Wood. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jokic. Softly drops in the floater. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Shorty, good.
I got 99 in the first.
From deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he...
Substitution with a whole new group out there. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a four-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. It's Naji in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. There's the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Back to Murray. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Traps in the tray.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Wide open, and he connects with the jumper. 14 points for Aaron Gordon.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead. He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to New Orleans.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And he makes the first. good on both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Najee. Inside, puts it up. Nails the baby hook. Caldwell Pope's got 17 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate.
And again, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Gordon kicks to Porter from the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And so here is Dallas. Here's Shorty. Another possession, another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer a good look.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Shorty, and another assist for him.
Fantastic court vision. Gets him yet another assist.
And that last pass pushing him to second for the most assists in a game. He's been doing it all for him. Here's Najee. That one, no good. Good D by Wood. From outside the arc. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Caldwell Pope for 3. Powell pulls it in. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Murray. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Nuggets. Here's Shorty. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the middle. Here's Magic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Took him no time at all on that one.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you got to be ready to receive.
Murray the pass to Porter. Caldwell Pope with it. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It's been all Mavericks. Takes a 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Najee to stop the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. The Nuggets shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside, Porter. Jokic passes to Highland. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Highland's got 7 points.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the...
Connects again from distance.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. A 3-ball. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Caldwell Pope outside.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Porter, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top.
And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. Highland's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas men. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. And it's good, 2 points. 13 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, hits it again. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And it's Denver scoring again.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right at you.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Highland's got 17 now.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And again, the 3-point shot from Shorty.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Diversified scoring in this one for good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Here's Shorty. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
And so it's Dallas, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The score... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Shorty. He's out there with Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4th. And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? And, Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that. Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for 3.
And again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And even in hostile territory, the fans have to respect what he's done here tonight.
You know, Greg, he's filling it up and giving them their money's worth.